Hi everyone, my name is Joyce McTeer and welcome to another Wednesday's Word. Hello everyone, I am coming to you ladies and gentlemen today to talk to you about don't settle. I'm just going to narrow this down to two things: relationship and career. How many times, y'all, have we been in a relationship where we know that things is just not working? Things aren't going the way we want. This person is mistreating you. This person is not loving you the way that you should be loved. I want to tell you, do not settle. Don't make a conscious decision to be with somebody who don't respect you, to be with somebody who don't care about you, and to be with somebody who don't have your best interests in mind. Because in order to be with that person, you have to care. You have to have that person's best interest in mind. You have to respect that other individual. And if you are not being treated this way, then you need not to be in that relationship. So do not settle, okay? I want to tell you guys something. You know, Sometimes we force things. Sometimes we want things to work so bad that we force it. We want that person to love us so bad that we force it. But love should never be forced. Love is like grass. And I shouldn't say it's like grass. But you know how grass grows effortless? Like grass just grows. It doesn't need any help to grow. Love should be that way. If a person loves you and they care enough to be with you, it should be that way. It should be effortless. You shouldn't have to make a person or try to make a person feel a certain way about you. If it's not there, it's not there. Do not settle, ladies and gentlemen. If the person that you have in your life is not treating you like the king or queen that you would like to be treated, or the way you would like to be treated, you have every right to talk about it and to move on. Do not get complacent in these relationships, because sometimes, we as women, we think that, well, if I love him more, if I do this for him more, if I do that for him more, it's going to change him. No, sometimes it is what it is, ladies, and sometimes, gentlemen, it is what it is, okay? So don't settle. Career. Okay, there are many of us who are just not happy with our career. We're not happy with the way that things are. We're not happy uh, with too much of anything. We're miserable. And it's because you're choosing to settle. When you choose to settle, you will get what you get. Let me say this again. When you choose to settle, you will get what you will keep getting what you're getting when you choose to settle. You have every right to make a decision to do something different in your life. Everybody doesn't want to own a business, okay? I understand that. We all understand that. Everybody are not boss material. Everybody aren't leaders, I should say. So you may not want to have a business or have your own business or anything like that, but you do have a right to get something that is fulfilling, to get a career or have a job or whatever it may be that fulfills you, something that you feel good about, something that in the morning when you wake up you'll be happy and excited about. Don't settle, because on my journey, y'all, I had a career for a very long time, and I'm still doing what I'm doing. But at the end of my career, I was miserable because I always knew that the Heavenly Father had something different for my life. And everything we do, y'all, and I know y'all I'm not even going to say you get tired of me saying this, but keep the Heavenly Father first in your life. Keep God first in your life. Sometimes when we ask God for something, y'all, God is waiting on us to take the step, to take the initiative, to step out on faith, and then He can do His part. So please don't get a job and be on this job and say, I can't find anything else. There is always something else that you can do. Don't settle. Don't settle just because you may feel like, oh, there may be nothing else for me. God always has something better. He always has something better. Let me put it to you like this. Sometimes, and I think I've said this before, sometimes, y'all, we can be in situations where God has the best next thing lined up for us. But we keep holding on to this one thing so tight because we don't want to let it go. Whether it be a man or a woman or a career. We holding on to it because we don't want to let it go because it's the best thing ever. But you don't understand that as soon as you release that, whatever that may be, God gonna bring something else, and it's gonna be 10 times better than what you had before. And the reason why I'm saying all this is because don't settle. It is just that simple. Do not settle. Y'all, I was in the store the other day. This is a perfect example. I was in Walmart the other day and I made a purchase on some jewelry. And one of the ladies, the cashier, had rung me up for something that was the wrong price. Now, I could have settled and been like, okay, no problem. But what I did was, after she rung me up, I went to customer service and I pointed it out to the girl and I said, first of all, she lied to me. I said, secondly, I wanted to make sure because I don't make stuff up on people. I said, she did lie to me. I said, so I want to make sure that this is correct. So I went to customer service. Me and the girl sat down and she said, you know what? And she said something to me about the lady that I was telling her about. And she was like, she give everybody a hard time. And I was like, well, I wasn't really trying to give her a hard time. I just wasn't trying to settle, because I wanted to make sure that I was being treated fair. So don't settle, y'all. Sometimes people will say certain things to you and think not smart enough to go elsewhere to get the information that you need because you have settled for what they have said, but sometimes what they may have said may not be correct. So don't settle, y'all. Don't settle. And have an understanding that God has something better for you. As soon as you decide to make a decision to let whatever that is go, that is holding you back, God will bring that thing to you, whether it be man, woman, or career. I want to thank you all for watching today. If this message has helped you all in any way, please share it because y'all know when you help one, you help many. And I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, back here for DIY Friday. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your week. Peace and blessings. See ya.